I'm Ariana with Fresh Pair of Eyes. Nicole, nice to talk to you again.
Hey,
And Layla, nice to finally meet you. I feel like we're always talking about you and you're never here.
well, it's nice to meet you
Nice
too.
to meet you. So, Layla, Nicole always gets like the shortest end of the stick.
Thank you.
Do you think that now Meech and Terry have moved out, she's actually going to get attention? And is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because she kind of wants privacy at this point.
Yeah, at this point, she's very accustomed to, her privacy and, kind of flying under the radar. I think the kind of attention she's getting from her parents and her mom in season three is not necessarily the kind that she wants sometimes. But obviously she loves her parents and she loves her brothers. But yeah, I think at this point she's kind of wishing for a little bit of individuality at this point in her growth.
Yes. Nicole, this season, Lucille makes so many changes and actually is focused on her happiness and what brings her joy. Why do you think she's finally making those decisions? And what was it like as you as an actor? Because the past two seasons have been rough for you.
Girl, well, I'll talk about me as an actor first. So this is me as an actor and me as Lucille. So season two was like so hard, just like as a woman, and playing Lucille to like have to sit back and like not do anything and allowing all these things to happen. And like, man, like I think my ego was like, man, I want to get mine. Like, I was so mad with, everything that was going on with me and Charles. And so I'm really excited about this season. And it started last season too, that she started going, I'm taking my power back. And I'm gonna really take a look at myself and go, hey, I got this. Let me just see what I want for a minute. Let me, and taking that time, I think takes so much courage for her to do, but I'm just so glad that she gives herself some permission to explore different things and discover things about herself this season. And it's a rocky road, and but it's really exciting what she goes through,
Yes.
and a little
What's,
sad.
oh, yes.
I said
Yes, finally. What's interesting about the show is that I feel like people kind of have like a parasocial relationship with you guys on social media as they think you're your character, but your character is based on a real person, but it's also not that real person, and you're also not that character. What
it.
has that been like? Do you try to keep it separate? Do you engage with it?
At first, because on my TikTok, people don't know how to act. They'll at Da Vinci's TikTok in the in the comments and be like, Da Vinci, your little sister out here cutting a fool. I'm just dancing. But I embrace it because, that makes me feel good as an actor, that the fans, sort of see me as another little sister and they enjoy seeing me on screen. And so I embrace it. I love it. Shout out to y'all.
Right. And I agree. I think it's just fun to engage them. People always are like, Mama Lucille, oh, okay, you doing this thing or you doing that thing. That's cool. Or especially seeing Lucille in a different light, when she's, getting a little hot or doing, different things. People are always very responsive to that. And I also love that Miss Lucille, the real Miss Lucille herself, is very responsive. So we, have a back and forth, and it's just fun on social media.
Yeah, that is amazing and definitely a
Yeah.
different experience as an actor. But thanks so much for taking the time to talk to me. Of course, I'll be talking to you guys again soon. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Bye.